Hello and welcome to It's My Vibe by Arpita. My name is Arpita and namaste to my lovely audience. So in today's video, I'm going to share 10 life lessons from 10 years as a physio in under 10 minutes. Okay, so let's begin. So I've done my bachelor's from India. I did my master's here. I cleared APC exams from Australia and I'm working since then. So I'm working for 7 years in Australia, and before that I worked in India as well. So I'm going to share my learnings with you all. Okay, so let's begin. Number one lesson is having a vision and a plan of where you want to go, what you want to do. Okay, so even when you're doing your bachelor's, अगर आपके पास एक vision है या plan है कि आपको इसके बाद क्या करना है, कौन सी स्ट्रीम, कौन सा सब्जेक्ट आप एंजॉय ज्यादा कर रहे हैं, जैसे मस्क, न्यूरो या कार्डियो, आप क्या एंजॉय ज्यादा कर रहे हैं. और जब आप बैचलर्स कर रहे होते हैं उसी टाइम पे आपको ये भी एक्सप्लोर करना जरूरी है कि इसके बाद आप कौन सी सेटिंग में काम करेंगे, कौन सी सेटिंग आप एंजॉय करेंगे. सो whether it's clinics, whether it's aged care facility, it's hospitals, or you want to be a sports physio. So इन चीजों की जो एक एटलीस्ट थोड़ी बहुत जो आपकी क्लैरिटी शुरू हो जानी चाहिए आनी, even when you're in your first year, second year, or in your bachelor's degree. So that's my number one learning. Second lesson which I'm going to share with you is again having a clarity of what and like where you want to go, right? So अगर जैसे आप बैचलर्स कर रहे होते हैं, so अगर आपको पता है कि आपको उसके बाद इंडिया से ही मास्टर्स करना है, आपको मास्टर्स फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल करना है या नहीं करना है, आपको कोई दूसरी कंट्री में जाना है या आपको इंडिया से ही करना है, ठीक है. उसके अलावा आपको पीएचडी करनी है, नहीं करनी है, आपका स्टडी प्रोग्राम क्या है, इफ यू वांट टू गो टू डिफरेंट कंट्री, कोई स्कॉलरशिप्स है या नहीं, इसकी रिसर्च करना. सो having a clarity about this, that eventually what you want to do. Do you want to study for longer, or you want to prepare for like registration exam in whichever country you want to go, or you want to do like further studies like PhD. So having a clarity really help. So start giving it a thought. Even if you're in a second year, third year, fourth year, whatever it is, ये clarity, ये questions खुद से पूछना बहुत ज़रूरी है from the very beginning. Okay, so number third lesson is saying yes to opportunities when you're studying. ठीक है. सो सो आप ये जो जॉब्स होती है जब आप बैचलर्स कर रहे हो तो इंडिया में आप सोचते हो कि आप वेट करोगे, राइट? यू विल फिनिश योर डिग्री एंड देन यू लुक फॉर जॉब्स इन वट एवर लाइक यू वांट टू डू मास्टर्स. बट आई विल गिव यू माई example. So when I was in my third year of university, like I was doing bachelor's, so मेरे पास एक opportunity आई क्योंकि हमारे जो as a guest speaker आए थे कॉलेज में, so उन्होंने जो orthopedic surgeon थे and he offered me like a placement. So I could have said and given excuses कि मैं तो बहुत busy हूँ और उस टाइम मेरे exams भी थे और I have studies और ये सब. But I thought that's a great opportunity for me from learning perspective. Although I did not have like a degree at that point of time, but still I thought कि third year में what an amazing opportunity it is कि मुझे जिनका ऑपरेशन हुआ है वहाँ पे मैंने बहुत सीखा कि उनके पेशेंट्स जब हुए, अभी वो कनाडा में हैं उनकी फैमिली के साथ, बट उनके क्लिनिक से मुझे बहुत सीखने को मिला. एंड डिफरेंट सर्जरीज यूज्ड टू शो मी. वंस ही ऑफर्ड मी एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. जब वो सर्जरी कर रहे थे उन्होंने मुझे इनवाइट किया उसके लिए, जो रिप्लेसमेंट, एक जॉइंट रिप्लेसमेंट की सर्जरी थी. एंड इट वॉज such like I was so thankful that I said yes for it. So saying yes for opportunity when it comes up. So never say like no to it. That's my number third lesson. Number fourth lesson is learning and improving your skills. So depending on why I said before, मैंने एक ऑर्डर में बोला है क्योंकि अगर आपको क्लैरिटी है, ठीक है, कि आपको कौन सी सेटिंग में जाना है. जैसे मुझे एज केयर में जॉब करना बहुत अच्छा लगता है. सो दैट डज नॉट मीन कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया में इसका बहुत सिग्निफिकेंस है. यहाँ पे स्कोप भी ज़्यादा है, यहाँ पे एजिंग पॉपुलेशन बढ़ रही है, सो एज केयर की डिमांड भी ज़्यादा है. तो I really love my job. I'm passionate about it. So मैं साथ साथ मैंने स्किल्स भी लर्न की, जैसे ताई ची हो गई, योगा हो गया, या मुझे मेंटरशिप यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ क्वींसलैंड से अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली थी टू बी अ सुपरवाइजर, टू सुपरवाइज देयर बैचलर स्टूडेंट्स, एंड आई सेड यस फॉर इट. और उनका एक मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम था ऑनलाइन जो मैंने सीखा. सो ऑलवेज लाइक लुक फॉर अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड कॉन्स्टेंट लर्निंग is the way, and that's the way to go, I would say. So make sure that whenever something comes up, whenever there's an opportunity to to learn something new, just say yes to it. Okay, number 5 lesson I would say is having and following a mentor who has already achieved what you want to achieve. So basically, like agar, for example, let's give my example. I've already completed my APC exams from Australia. I'm working here for 7 years, and I have like supervised students, and I've opened this channel so that I can help more students out, or you know, if someone has any questions, or they don't know how to come to Australia, how to be a registered physiotherapist here, what are the work opportunities. I've made several videos that you can check it out. So if you have similar like goal, and your vision is like, your plan is same as mine, so हमेशा जो आपके जो भी गोल्स है उनको जिन्होंने अचीव कर लिया है, आपने ऐसा मेंटर या आप जिनको फॉलो करे वो ऐसे लोग होने चाहिए जो आपके विजन को ऑलरेडी अचीव कर चुके हैं, सो दैट यू गेट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ गाइडेंस. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ मेंटर हु हैज ऑलरेडी अचीव व्हाट यू वांट टू अचीव. ओके, सो इट्स ऑलरेडी 5 minutes. I want to finish this video in under 10 minutes, so I'm gonna move on to the next point. Okay, the next one is when you're working, knowing your self-worth and negotiate confidently. Now this is for like when you're applying for jobs or you want to switch jobs, you know, so जब भी आपको opportunity आती है, आप interview देते हो, आपकी जो worth, self-worth जो आप खुद के लिए सोचते हो, the world will look at you and perceive you in the same way. So make sure कि आप confident हो, negotiate confidently, be and always, like, it's very important to know like how much you can bring it to the table, and of course you can tell them that you can add value to their organization in different ways. But if you're not satisfied with the salary and you're not confident enough वो mention करने के लिए, तो आपको वो लोग भी उतना offer नहीं करेंगे. So especially in a country like Australia, आपको पूछना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? You need to ask, and then you get it also, like they will see whether आप वो deserve करते हैं या नहीं. पर आपको खुद की self worth तो definitely पता होनी चाहिए, और and you should be confident enough to negotiate and leave the job and look for another opportunity if you want that leverage. ठीक है, आपको leverage चाहिए, तो वो leverage सबसे ज़्यादा switching job से मिलता है. Even if you want to come back to the same company, if you want that raise, you can take that break and come back. And they will give you like a bigger raise if they know that your value basically. Okay, now that is my 6th point. The other lesson, number 7th lesson, is of course like stepping out of your comfort zone and be confident, because physiotherapy profession ऐसा है जिसमें it's not like writing, you have to be there, you have to lead, right? So whether it's like taking Tai Chi classes, exercise classes, or whether you're leading a group, you know, यहाँ पे manual handling सिखाते हैं staff को. correct manual handling training मुझे करनी होती है, you know, once or twice a month. So make sure that you have those leading qualities. You need to be confident. आपको सब आता है, and practice is a great way. When you do one thing like 10 times, you're definitely going to be like confident in that. So step out of your comfort zone and just be confident. And while you're, you know, doing these things, taking sessions, you should always be a leader, and that comes from the confidence within. Okay, number 8 lesson would be saying yes to opportunities, being open to learning even after you have like secured the job. So as I said before, learning when you're in college is great, but even when you have secured your job, यहाँ पे जो CPD points होते हैं 20 hours आपको करना ही होता है maintain, but during that journey as well, आपने constantly try करना चाहिए. Saying yes to opportunities, like, you know, keep on adding things, adding skills, learning, whether it's online, in person, any opportunity that you get, just keep on adding skills to your skill set. Okay, and that's going to help you a lot. Number 9th lesson is working on soft skills. Now in Australia, this is a very important tip I'm going to give you. When you're giving interview, yes, they're going to see how well you do, you know, how well your manual handling skills are, or how well you know certain whatever aspects of physiotherapy, and what exercises, your mobilizations, and in your, whether you know the grades of the ligament injury, or you know, all these clinical skills aside, apart from that, how well you are at giving treatment, ये तो secondary है, पर इससे भी ज़्यादा important है आपकी जो soft skills होती है. ठीक है, soft skills like empathy, आप पेशेंट से कम्युनिकेट कैसे कर रहे हो, आप यहाँ की कल्चरल इन्वायरमेंट में, यू नो, आप वो शो कर रहे हो, उनसे कनेक्ट कर रहे हो या नहीं, आप रैपो बिल्डिंग कर रहे हो या नहीं. पेशेंट से आपको कनेक्ट करना बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. आपकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में भी, टीम मेंबर में, जब टीम में आप काम करेंगे, सो यू शुड बी एबल टू कनेक्ट with your colleagues, and that's very, very important. So that was your number 9 skill. So be good and practice your soft skills. And 10th skill, although I said 10 minutes, but I'm going to quickly cover this 10th point, which is always okay, so that's the 10th point that I'm going to cover, is always let the boss and team know of what you're doing and how you're adding value to the organization. Okay, so always let your boss know, like so if you're not going to tell them, आप अपना routine follow करें, आप hard work भी करें, तो उनको नहीं पता लगेगा. So whether it's your performance review, यहाँ पे annual performance review होता है, so आपको हमेशा बताना है कि आप क्या कर रहे हो throughout the day. हमारे organization में morning में meeting होती थी, where we used to get together and I used to just tell the boss, okay, this is my plan, this is what I'm doing, and I'm busy, I'm equipped, this is my routine. Even जब boss नहीं भी पूछ रहे तो भी मैं सामने से जाके उनको बताती थी, this is what I'm doing, either you know in person or sending emails. But it's always good कि उनको पता रहे कि आप कितना मेहनत कर रहे हो, you know, उस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए आप क्या वैल्यू ऐड कर रहे हो. सो दैट इज वेरी, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो आई होप आपको इस वीडियो से कुछ सीखने मिला हो, एंड आई होप you enjoyed these lessons that I shared with you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.